Hello everybody, Sev here, and I'm going to give you a little tutorial into MultiMC. This is the Minecraft instance manager that I use and I fully support. Oh my god, it is awesome. We'll get into that in just a second, but how do we install it? Go ahead and go over to fork.net/multimc4. MultiMC5 is in the works, FYI. The link is down below in the description. If we head on all the way down, we'll get to this blue button, download MultiMC. Go ahead and grab the one that fits your operating system. I, of course, am going to be using Windows today, but the same process goes for all of the different operating systems. Go ahead and download it, which I've already done here. I've placed it in a folder on my desktop. You're going to want to make a new folder somewhere on your computer. This is where I've done it temporarily. I usually use like my documents folder or something. It really doesn't matter where it goes. Just make sure that it's in a place that has right permissions. So don't put it in like program files, because that's going to be annoying having to run it as administrator all the time. All right, so hop into the folder and we've got multimc.exe. That is what we want. Go ahead and open that up. It might auto update if there is a new update that hasn't been placed on the website yet. But I think right now it is done. So there it is. It is just a blank screen. That's all there is to it. This is the beginnings of MultiMC. You'll also notice in the folder, it has generated a whole bunch of folders and files here. We are really going to be concerned with two of these, the mods folder and the instances folder. We're going to talk about that here in just a second. So I'm going to drag that off the screen to another screen, and let's go ahead and get started. Each and every single one of your Minecraft installs is called an instance, as far as MultiMC is concerned. So in order to make a new instance, which of course is what we're going to want to do first, we'll go ahead and click the new instance button, wait for it to load up the list, and we'll type our name. Let's go vanilla with this one. I'll set this up just like I'm setting up my VanillaCraft world. Right now I have it set for Minecraft version 1.5.1. If you click change version, you can grab a whole bunch of old versions. You can go way back. Check it out. Woohoo! You can go way back to Alpha 1.0.4 using MC Nostalgia. Holy crap. That is intense. We're going to stick with 1.5.1, the most recent version. Hit OK there. And as you can see, it's going to make a new tab, or a new group that is ungrouped. You can group all these. Right click, you can change the group on them if you want to group a bunch of different instances together. We're going to go ahead and double click it, log in, which I'll do here in a second, and start up Minecraft. Okay, we are now logging in, and it will take a little bit of time and download a whole bunch of packages. And after it finishes, we will see it will just directly start up Minecraft. Ah, voila, there we go. So here we are, we have a vanilla Minecraft install. We can go ahead and play vanilla Minecraft right here, no problem. Single player, start a new world, do whatever you want. But the real power of MultiMC comes with modding. So let's jump into that real fast. You'll notice that there is a folder here with a star. If we click on that, it'll open the central mods folder, which is just one directory down. This is our original MultiMC directory. It's just this mods folder here. This is where I store all of my mods in MultiMC. Now you can put them anywhere you want to on your computer. It honestly doesn't matter. I prefer just to keep them with my MultiMC. That way we don't have any problems. So I've already got some mods here. I'm going to move them over. Let's move over inventory tweaks. Let's just go with inventory tweaks. I'm just going to show you how to install one mod, inventory tweaks. It's a freaking amazing mod that allows you to sort your inventory and all that special stuff. All right, so let me reduce the size of this window so we can see everything on one screen. I'm going to right click on the instance that I want to mod and click on edit mods. Now, inventory tweaks requires Minecraft Forge. Like many mods do, it requires Minecraft Forge. Instead of going to the Minecraft Forge website, MultiMC is something very unique about it, where you can click on this MC Forge button and it will list off tons and tons of builds, of the latest builds of MC Forge. As many as you could ever want. I'm going to go ahead and just grab the latest build. It will automatically download it for me in the Minecraft.jar section. So there are three ways to install mods. Some mods belong in Minecraft.jar, some mods belong in the core mods folder, and some mods belong in the mods folder. The mod will tell you in its instructions how, like, which one of these three places to put it. So all I'm going to do now is just take inventory tweaks and drag it on over. Boom, done. Just like that, inventory tweaks is installed. Let's go ahead and give it a run. We'll click OK. Now the first time that you install Forge, it's going to take a little bit of time. It has to go ahead and download just a bunch of files online that are required for Minecraft Forge. So give it some time. It's not actually freezing or anything like that. It is still running. Give it a little bit of time to download those files and it'll pop right up. And there it is. Happy, happy, happy. Just like that. Now you'll notice Minecraft Forge is loaded down here in the bottom left-hand corner. You can see that we are still running our vanilla craft. Don't worry about this Minecraft realm things. And if we just jump into single player, create a new world, sure. We'll just verify that inventory tweaks is indeed installed. Here we are. And as you can see, we do have inventory tweaks right here. So it's very simple, very easy to install a whole bunch of mods with MultiMC. All you got to do, right click, edit mods, and then drag all the different mods into their appropriate folders as per the instructions of that mod. Now there's a couple of other things that we should talk about with MultiMC, and most of that stuff will occur here in the settings button. So go ahead and click the settings button. You can change a whole bunch of this stuff, your central mods folder, your instances folder, blah, 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 blah. Tons and tons and tons of stuff here. What I like to do is change it to a fancy GUI. That's just how I like it. And then what I want to do is go through all these, and right here under the memory allocation, I like to beef it up a little bit. I generally put mine at 2048 for both of them. Very, very easy way to increase the memory allocation of Java. If you're going to be running a bunch of mods, you're not going to want to use just 1 gig of memory allocation. You're going to want to beef that up a little bit. So we'll put it at 2. You can also change your Java path. If you have multiple Javas installed, make sure that you're using 64-bit Java if you're on a 64-bit machine. And if it doesn't detect the right one, you can put the correct Java path inside there. If you want to get really fancy, you can use Java arguments and all that good stuff. We're not going to get too fancy. We'll just hit OK there. Hit yes, and this is the new layout of MultiMC. This is the layout I prefer. This is called the quote-unquote fancy layout, and it does allow you to type in notes here into the screen. So if I click on VanillaCraft, we can type in notes about VanillaCraft. If I want to remind myself maybe of coordinates or something in there, I can put them all right here in VanillaCraft, and will always, always, always be there. A few more things to play around with. You can change the icon, all that wonderful stuff. But the view folder is going to be pretty important. So view folder will actually bring up the folder that this instance is sitting in, which is from your MultiMC directory, go into instances, and then there'll be a folder name that you've titled. If you go into your Minecraft, this is what would be under your .minecraft from a default install. So if you ever need to change the configuration files because maybe there are 2 items that conflict that you find because you've installed 2 mods, you can go in here, click the view folder button, it'll bring you inside here, go into config, and you can change config that way. So that right there is a very brief and simple overview of how MultiMC works. It can get pretty complicated once you've installed like well over 100 mods, but it keeps it simple by organizing it in this very easy to use layout. And all you need to do is drag and drop. If you don't want a mod anymore, click on it, click remove. Very, very simple. That's all you got to do. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out!